Hello, everybody. I am back at it, and this time going to actually be drawing. You're gonna have to give me a minute because I learned the basics in Adobe. I will be able to draw. I'm starting way earlier than I usually do because I'm getting to go to a party. How cool is that? Probably not cool at all. Because I'm so edgy. I'm just so edgy. It's not cool. No. My brother volunteered at this event and he's taking me as his +1 to it basically. Alright. Basically he volunteered at this event and they ended up renting out an entire arcade. So I'm gonna be going to a party there. Again, I'm sorry about the little green thing. I cannot fix it. I have not been able to turn off the little green thing. Set and is to pin. But on a better note, that is my only good thing I got going on right now. I am exhausted from last night, so I'm not going to be putting on any voices, but if you hear me say ow, I apologize. My hand is still hurt. I just got the bandage taken off and it is a little sore. It's not entirely painful though, so that's good. Alright, let's put it right up here. Oh, don't forget to turn that down. Oh, another frustrating thing I've learned about this. You cannot change how colorful everything else is. Like, I have to do this sometimes. Like, you have to change the opacity on every other brush to be able to get a basic, just bottom layer. So, yeah. But I slept pretty good last night. I don't know what else to talk about, cause sleep. No, not really. I really am out of it. I can't speak. I'm just gonna wait for people to get here. For any of my people watching the lives afterwards, hey, thanks, man. But right now, I'm gonna be alone, probably for a while, because of how early I just started. Zoom in. I do not know where the, dual-sided thing is. I'm pretty sure it's an effect. I've tried, man. Alright. Oh, that's confusing. Huh. Whatever. Nope, you're not late. You're actually pretty early. So am I. You weren't here, so let me tell you. The reason why I'm doing the stream so early today is because I'm going to a party later. So I figured out how to mostly use Adobe. Yeah, I hope I will too. Reset. But right now I'm just drawing. We're going to leave at... I'm sorry. We are going to be leaving at 1 o'clock. So I know that you're, Tazzy, you are in the same timeline as me. I literally did nothing to help us. Okay, well, I know that you are in a similar timeline, at least, so 1 o'clock is when I'm gonna be getting off. But right now, I have successfully figured out how to use and not break Adobe. I have a quick question, though. Is it glitchy? Like, is the stream slow? I cannot check that right now. Not really. Alright, good. We also fixed that problem then. Not all of it. Hey, I didn't ask you. Stop it. So, sorry if I'm sounding very enthusiastic right now. I'm extremely tired. Although, me being so darn tired, I'm making an emo mermaid like I tried to make yesterday and failed. Not just woke up. I used the bathroom first. No, I pretty much did just wake up, but I'm also trying to be kind of quiet because there are still people sleeping, and you know what I say to that? F them kids. I'll start screaming hysterically for no reason. I had a dream last night that I was being attacked by demons. I ended up falling in love with the demons and we got married. Like, how weird is that? Dreams are freaking weird, man. They say your dreams are meant to tell you something. What? That I like demons? We already knew this. I mean, I don't like demons. As someone who has had a ghost up her ass most of her life, it's not very fun. I believe in the paranormal, just so you know, because I've seen it firsthand. They literally broke my fan last week, and I'm still mad at them. It was probably the devil from the Bible. I am the devil from the Bible. No, I'm not. But I might be. Fun fact about me, when my parents did an ultrasound, they had to do it like almost 10 times before they could get one where I did not have horns and a tail. I had horns and a tail in the womb. So society made me conform to their norms. I blame you, society. Like, not even kidding, they had to get like a whole 3D one. They had to take it almost from the top of the belly just to get one where I didn't have horns. I might still have them. Better watch out. You better not cry. You better not the Christmas songs. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do this to myself. Or all of you, frankly. I'm torturing you more than I'm torturing myself. Okay. Something else I learned about. Ooh, that was the wrong tool. Something else I learned about Adobe is that you have to use a whole freaking different tool to rotate the screen. Like, I cannot change positions right now if I wanted to. I could not just move. There's like a whole process. So I found out that people like have been watching my lives and posts, and I didn't know that people did that. Like, who wouldn't want to be here for my live when they can say stuff to me? Like, I don't turn the comments on in the afterlife. Afterlife? No, in the... Did not say that correctly. You did not notice. Don't worry, she's not nude. I'm gonna give her a shirt or whatever. Or am I? I'll just leave her chesticles flying free. No, I'm gonna give her a shirt. Don't worry. I made them so much worse. Oh my god. I think it's just specifically that from them. I've always had a hard time with drawing certain perspectives. Like when you go to my Tumblr, hashtag always be plugging, you will see. Like, why is the freaking size not changing? Like, you will end up seeing some of my perspective art, and most of it is good. But then there's just those few really ugly ones. Throw everything off. Okay. Oh no, they made her emo. Oh, I'm not doing that. So, I don't have much to talk about, but I could just, like, tell you some things about my life. I don't know. I mean, no personal information, like where I live. I'm not gonna dox myself. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm not that stupid. Giving her a good old Voldemort nose. No, I am not doing that. I am a liar. But she's homeless. She's homeless. And now she's out here singing for money. That's a whole song. So the reason why I put in the title Maybe Darman, because I seem to have this pattern of things going completely awry and then me just reacting to a Darman video. Alright, my voice is going to gradually get more high pitched, so like, don't freak out. It's okay. It's natural. I just have a morning voice, as they call it. Look at those beautiful black lips. I've been obsessed with drawing characters with like those little piercing fangs. I'm gonna give her some of those. Like, look how cool that is. I was thinking of getting them actually. If you don't know, I have piercings. You probably don't know because I don't show my face anywhere, so. But I have piercings. I have a nose piercing and earrings. Piercings. Things. Sorry, I said that weird, but because I have piercings. I have piercings, but here's the kicker. Here's the funny thing. I am terrified, absolutely terrified of needles. Nothing in the world scares me more than needles. Alright, use this one. So I keep getting piercings, but I keep having panic attacks. It's like, like a weird. Some people like how pain feels. I just like fear. Like, I will purposely do things that give me anxiety attacks because it's fun. Not all of the time. Sometimes I just have anxiety, and then boom, I'm just fucking scared of nothing. Oh, just want a quick. I learned how to use a bike literally not even this week. This week actually. No, I learned how to use a bike this week. Got into a car crash. And then I rode a mile and a half and then a mile and a half back. So that'd be 3 miles. I rode 3 miles on the bike after learning how to use it this week. I am a quick learner. It's probably how I learned digital art so fast. Oh gosh, quick question. Have you guys ever seen the little Trash Maid? That whole little comic series about the trash mermaid? Because there's so much damn trash in the ocean. Now, not to brag, but I recycle. Not everything, though. My clothes, we give them to thrift stores. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Oh, you have seen that? Okay, great. I just have a real quick question about all mermaids. This is going to be crude, but then again, this is an 18+ channel. So, like, how do they have babies, man? Like, how does that work? Like, do they do it like fishes? Do they do it like humans, like seahorses, maybe? Like, I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh, Tarzan's such a good movie. Wow, I really am on an ADHD roll here, man. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, hey, I want to say something that's going to disturb a lot of viewers. So, viewer discussion advised. If you're a Sun and Moon show fan, then you're going to be traumatized by hearing this. Eclipse is Sun and Moon's secret love child. Now, let me explain. Pregnancy, I'm already getting there, works basically one man puts a part of themselves into a woman, or a woman puts a part of another man into a woman. I'm not talking about sapphic relationships, I'm just talking about basic relationships. Just listen, okay? So a part of the man, when they do it, gets left behind in the woman. And then it slowly grows into a baby, gaining consciousness. Moon left a line of code into Sun, and it slowly grew and gained consciousness. It's pregnancy. Eclipse is their secret love child. Which, if we're also going by that same technicality stuff, not you crying. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny to think about, though. Not this eclipse, though. Other eclipse died. They killed their own son. They pulled a Black Widow. Not the Marvel movie. I'm talking about Black Widows. They will kill and eat their babies right after birth. And there's still so fucking many Black Widows. Boop. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's your daily dose of trauma. Eclipse is Sun and Moon's secret love child. Sun does really have a child. It's not even a joke anymore. I've proven it. Oh god, sometimes, man. Sometimes I wish. See, the Sun and Moon show is never gonna let me on if they find this. Like, I do voice acting sometimes, and if I get more popular from the show I'm trying to make, it'd be nice to be able to talk to my heroes. They will never talk to me again once I point out that Eclipse is their love child. I have just destroyed all chances I ever had of talking to Sun and Moon. To Daniel and whatever the voice actors' names are. I'm confused on what. Yeah, people will ship anyone that aren't like closely related. I have seen there was a whole entire Discord group based around Lunar and Eclipse's ship. How gross is that? Lunar and Eclipse. The people who like then and again, I'm pretty sure those same people shipped Baku Deku. I know. I'm not anymore because of how fucking bad the fandom has got. But I enjoyed the show. The show had some good premise related with one of the characters. Can you guess who? Can you guess which character I related with? Go on, guess. You're probably going to get it or not. I don't know how well you know me. I don't know if you've been living in my walls. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't know how to make her more emo. I guess I'll have to do that in like post. So I'm going to completely remove that. New layer. Right. I forgot you can't move layers. I'm trying to move it, but I can't. I don't know what just happened. Alright, so I'm gonna try and just draw some basic ass background. I do need her here. Come here, emo girl. I've also not been too good at drawing backgrounds. When I draw backgrounds, that's usually the result of me taking like 4,500,000 million light years. Not really. But oh shit, man, I'm confused. Where did the hold up? Damn it. I accidentally combined layer 2 and layer 1. Now I gotta undo all this. Question, have you seen Mr. I have seen Mr. Mrs. I don't know what to call it. I have seen their music, yes. Big fan of it. I like a lot of theirs. So, options. I have no idea what that means. I have seen their music. I actually really enjoy their music. I unironically listen to Stay Dead like over and over on repeat because I'm so emo. I'm just so damn edgy. I'm sorry. I like mocking myself. If you don't like that, cry about it. It's my life. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I love that song. Okay. My favorite song from Mershadow is Stay Dead, the lunar one. We all love a traumatized being. Actually, most people don't. I heard a lot of the reason why lunar recovery was so fast because people were like almost bullying David. Actually trying to do their voices. Yeah, I do. I have a not so good Earth impression, but my Blood Moon impression is worse. Every time I try to do it, my brother asks, like, Are you having some trouble? Do you need me to get the fucking language? He usually asks me like, do you need me to get the God, I forgot what it's called now. Damn it. That one freaking pill that makes you poop better. I don't know. Lactaid. Yeah, that one. Lactaid. This is so damn hard to draw. Hey, we also got Adobe Animates, so that's gonna be something. That's probably what we're going to use for my whole star show thing. God damn it. Really bad at drawing. Not really, but I do try to do their voices too. I cannot do anyone's good besides from maybe Eclipse. I've never gotten an outside opinion on that one. And then there's Earth. Nice. My Blood Moon impression, again, my brother asked me if I needed Lactaid when I was doing it, so I think that's pretty telling of how bad it is. And then again, Blood Moon sounds like he needs a cough drop and like 3 cups of Lactaid. I'm sorry. No offense to like who's voicing him, but at the same time, they did really good at making him sound like a douche. Or someone who needs to take a douche, actually. Don't get me wrong, love Blood Moon. He's probably my favorite character, mainly because he's evil for no good reason. And actually, I found out something, I remembered something, and everyone was like, I hate Blood Moon so much, he's so awful, he's never gonna get a redemption, he's so mean and awful. I'm like, Moon could fix him easily if they just strapped him down to a table and he ran through his code. Because if you guys don't remember, Eclipse programmed him to be a homicidal maniac using the kill code, but turned it up a notch. You could counter code it with some sort of humanity code, like the maternity chip, but not exactly. We're not trying to make Blood Moon want to get pregnant. Oh God, I hate that sentence that I just spoke. But the thing is, he could either be fixed with something like a maternity chip, give him a humanity chip or something like that, because he is uncontrollably evil. Yeah, I'd like to see them fix Blood Moon because he can be fixed. It is literally just coding. Coding is what made him so goddamn evil. Coding is what can fix him if Moon wasn't so goddamn sour. Also, I gotta say, I know this is kind of awful, and I know that I'm gonna get, like, some type of hate for this, but, like, Blood Moon is, like, probably the best character, probably better than Lunar, because he has actual character and actual layers of character. Well, where Lunar is, oh, I'm a weak little boy who doesn't want to be a weak little boy. Where? Love me, cuddle me. Where? And Blood Moon's is, I have immense trauma, and there is hardly anything I can do to fix it because I have this thing that makes me need blood. I cannot act on anything besides from the violence that was put into me as a child. Which character sounds more interesting? Because I think the non-little, baby, I'm such a little baby, love me, is better, to be completely honest. But then and again, Lunar is like who a lot of fanfiction, who a lot of fan like animation and stuff like that is circles around. I mean, Lunar does have some good character aspects, but there's so many other characters that they're just not focusing on because there's so much demand for other characters. Like, Yeah, and also I hate how they killed him off, like, so fast. Like, yay, after months we finally get to have some episodes with Blood Moon in it. Nope, I'm kidding, he's fucking dead. That's one of the one things that, like, made me genuinely mad. Also, I kind of hate Monty, and not Monty, wrong person. I'm kind of hating on Foxy right now for killing Blood Moon. He's such a little baby. I feel like also if he just had like Lunar talk him down like Steven Universe style, like I've been through everything that you've been through. I understand your pain. I've gone through it. You don't have to come out like the bad guy. You don't have to be like Eclipse wanted you to be. I feel like that would Blood Moon would like just fucking oh yeah, you right, and stop. Like they could do a lot with the show that they're just not doing. They have a lot of potential that they're just not potentialing. They're not using their resources. Like they've gotten famous from making a good story with characters that we love, but now there's too many characters. They keep making too many characters. For no reason too. Like it's not for marketing. And then they also keep like not just like torturing their characters, but torturing. I forgot about that. So they're like completely traumatizing these characters that we love, and no wonder a lot of people have stopped watching. They don't want to watch that over and over again because they know you're going to traumatize them, but then they're going to come back stronger than ever. It's they've started repeating a pattern, which patterns can be good, but not in this type of case. Not where you got all of your fame from being different, from always taking us on twists and turns. Nobody wants to watch a show that is just same old, same old. Nobody, I mean, if you do, then there are certain shows like that, but most of them are made for kindergarteners. Most of them with the episodic type formula have a formula because it's episodic. That's how it works. But Sun and Moon show and even a little bit the Lunar and Earth show aren't keeping consistency with their story. And I've seen people like actually getting upset about it. You know, listening to your community is important, but make sure you listen to all of your community and not 5 people saying, I like this character more, you should bring them back. And everyone's like, yeah, I feel really bad that this character is gone, but like, I understand, like, the loophole that, oh, they're robots. It would be easier. Also, just a quick thing. I know that this isn't related to what I'm talking about, but, like, why did they not just save Solar. Why did they not just make a copy of his code? If there is a lot of mischievous shit going on, why would you not copy everyone's code? Like, does that not make sense? It makes, like, if I saw that there's a lot of danger around and I had the ability to copy everyone that I loved consciousness, I would do that immediately. I don't know why Moon didn't. So I'm not saying it's Moon's fault, because it's not. We're not victim blaming here, even if it is a cartoon. It's not Moon's fault, but at the same time, he could have taken precautions. Plus, the fact that he's from a whole ass another dimension, you've known that, like, the Wither Storm that they've incorporated into this destroys dimensions. What do you think was going to happen to your dimensional pal when his dimension was destroyed? It doesn't either. No, him being from another universe shouldn't affect anything. You should have copied Sun's code too. And they still haven't. They still haven't copied each other's code. Like, you guys are robots. You can copy each other's consciousness. You can do that. Understand something weird and nefarious could happen with it. Like, oh, well, it gained its own consciousness, and now we got an evil son of our own universe. But just fucking explode it like you explode all of your other problems. You exploded Eclipse, you exploded Ruin, you've exploded a lot of things. Even Lunar. Monty, help! I'm sorry. That was out of hand. But, like, there's been a lot of explosions in this show. So I don't understand why they can't, like, oh, well, what if it ended up becoming crazy? Exploded again! Go boom boom! Boom boom bye bye. Like, there's so many things that they're just not doing because, oh, story, but Moon in this is supposed to be some logical genius and he's being a logical idiot. He's not using logic and it's pissing me off. Like, oh, yes, well, here's some bullshit. No! Give me answers! I feel like they're gonna... Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like they're going to weaponize how stupid Moon is acting for some another plot point. I love the Sun and Moon show. They're a big inspiration for my own show. It's going to be like this whole thing. But at the same time, holy shit, you guys are idiots. And I understand people are sometimes idiots, but these aren't people, these are robots. These are calculating machines that, sure, we're programmed to have some emotions, but emotions does not prohibit your ability to think. It does for humans, but not for robots, where their kind of only purpose is to think. So, like, it's legitimately making me mad. Like, oh, we're robots, but we're gonna act like the stupidest of stupid people. I understand that mostly the robots are just to get the fandom of FNAF. That was really their move, because they could have made it with a different character and they'd have less followers, because it's not Sun and Moon, it's not FNAF. So why would we be interested? FNAF was just the whole security breach show was just, we're going to have channels and do what we want to, but we're gonna put on a voice and a VR thing. They could have literally just become any other VR tuber. But also, I have a quick thing. Have they ever gotten in trouble with, like, Scott for profiting off of his characters? Because they are. They're making money off of this. So, like, they're making money off of the channel. They're making money off of the memberships on the channel. I'm pretty sure they have a Patreon, not 100% sure, but, like, they're making money off of Sun and Moon, which are Scott Cawthon's thing. Have they ever gotten in trouble for that? I hope not, but at the same time, man, this show pisses me off a lot because there's so many plot holes that could be fixed with stupid, like, simple things like Adoy. Also, I came up with a theory. Just a little theorizing. They could bring Solar back pretty easily, actually. And his whole... They are roleplay, but I know how they could bring Solar back and his dimension. We saw in that whole thing that Ruin was, like, kidnapped and thrown in someone else's dimension. I should make that straighter. Unlike me. But he was kidnapped and thrown into someone else's dimension. The fact that there was even that black void means there is some dimensional residue. Which means if they can somehow still find Solar's dimensional mark, then they could bring it back with Lunar's help. With enough of a spark from one of their stars, they could bring Solar's whole dimension back. And Solar. With ease. Like, they could do that, but they're not going to, obviously. Solar's probably dead for good, because we saw what happened when Lunar was brought back. Everyone was a little too happy. We can't have that. Nope, not on the Sun and Moon show. Everyone's going to be depressed as fuck. Happiness is just something that simply does not exist. I understand they're role-playing and, like, they're trying to keep it entertaining, but at the same damn time, chill. It's not that deep. Your characters can be happy. You know, most people prefer to watch Sun and Moon being happy. God damn it, stop it. Most people prefer to see their favorite characters happy with their family. They can never go more than a month at the very least. Not the very least, at the most. Like, the most they have ever done without something completely crazy going on was a month. And I'm pretty sure that's just because, like, some was going on with the actors. Pretty sure if they could, they would have. Understand the role playing, and it's like, it's fun to watch, but at the same time, every time I click on a Sun and Moon show video, I do not want it to be more trauma. This guy is falling in love with somebody who clearly doesn't love him, doesn't know what love is, and is actively hurting him. Not hurting him, like, Gemini has not laid their hands on Lunar. But you've seen how they interact. You know how it's going. Maybe. I don't fucking know. With this show, you never know. We could find out that this all was just Moon's hallucination and way to deal with Sun dying. We've seen it before. We've seen this type of shit before. Not in the Sun and Moon show. We could find out that, like, by the end of this, it was all just a dream Moon had. It was all just a stupid little dream. Because we've seen how this shit works out. We know these creators are going to do something wild. It could be that Solar lived, but they lost Sun. That video. I know that, like, it was supposed to be well, that's stupid. That didn't happen. How stupid are you for believing that? But I could believe it. Also, Monty's slapping Moon when he's in a, like, active hysteria. How fucking... That wasn't, like, even a jerk move. That was just him being, like, an idiot. But when is Monty not an idiot? That would be a wild freaking way to end the Sun and Moon show. I'd actually probably be more mad about that. You mean we watched you torture people, kill people? We found out that there's a dead child and it was all just a dream. No! Although we could be Moon's perspective. It could be all, like, Moon's out-of-body experience, trauma, his way of coping. We could be a ghost of one of the kids. Oh, that's a fun theory. What if we're a ghost of one of the kids watching all of this unfold? What if we are one of the dead kids watching all of the Sun and Moon show unfold? All of the trauma. We get to watch people be traumatized. Because we've seen people interact with whoever we are in the show. We've seen it. We know they know that we're there. They know that we're here. And from the Sun and Moon, it's not a role play. Perspective. Oh, that's a fun little Easter egg. But from the lore perspective, you know, the only thing I can live for, lore. Oh, that rhymed. But from a lore perspective, does it not seem like something else is going on? They all know we're there. The only two people who haven't really talked to us Or actually, no, I think it was only the villains who have talked to us. Blood Moon sensed our presence and got freaked out. Eclipse, when he was taking over Sun, and multiple times. I don't even think they might. You could see it in the damn, you could see Dazzle in the thing. Like, Sun with those red eyes, iconic red eyes. We all know who it is. Sun with red eyes and a little girl. It's obvious. They're not being mysterious here. Even Jack was like, you ain't slick. Jack knows. Jack's the best character. I'm saying it. I don't like Lunar anymore. I don't like Lunar. Okay, I understand Lunar. He is a very traumatized kid. I'm saying kid because he's not acted like an adult yet. He's gone cold. He's tried to be mature, but he's still pretty immature. So he is a terrified kid. From that perspective, yes, I understand a lot of what he's doing. I was a terrified and traumatized kid for a while myself. But does that look good? On that point, on that perspective, he is so hard to watch. Because from someone with the same type of past as him, from someone with knowing how this hurts, knowing what happened, knowing almost everything about how this feels, then the thing is, sorry, I know that it's so hard to watch as this poor child going through the same things that you went through is struggling and making some of the same mistakes you did. Now, I know not all people watching the Sun and Moon show have gone through trauma as a child themselves, but watching Lunar and watching how he's ridiculed for finally being able to get what he got, what he deserved against his freaking abuser. Like, thank you for that. The thing is, I know from his standpoint, from his understanding, exactly how he feels. Because I've been there. I've been in the point, and it is so hard to sit there and watch other people. So hard to sit there and watch other people make the same damn mistakes you did. Be the same stupid child that you are. It is so hard to do that. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to talk about this. It is extremely painful to just sit there and watch someone make the same damn mistakes you are or that you have. It is hard to sit there and just see that. But then, at the same time, it's so interesting. It's interesting to sit there and watch someone make the same mistakes and see how they'll work on that. So it's hard. It's hard to watch the Sun and Moon show for me because there's so many traumatized characters who have gone through the same or are reacting the same towards trauma. So it's pretty freaking hard to watch the Sun and Moon show, but it is still interesting. It's still fun. Ruin and Jack are two of my favorite characters. Ooh, I just went on like a rant about this whole thing. Keep doing the ranting. We know who's really planting. I'm sorry, Hamilton's. See, that's something me and Ruin got in common. Hamilton is a bop. We know Hamilton. Hamilton is life. But, so, that's why I find it hard to watch the Sun and Moon show, and that's just another quick thing. No spoilers for my show, but it is, for that same very reason, is going to be extremely difficult to watch for some people. It's one of the characters. Yeah, he's still one of the best characters, though. His monotone voice makes it hard for him to show emotion, but you can just, like... He's probably one of the only people who I can, like, full-on go, yeah, he's not awful. I like him. It's hard to do that with a lot of those characters. Like, Lunar, you just want to, help the little boy. You want to help the little boy who's clearly traumatized and who you've been through that same trauma. Blood Moon, it is so obvious on how you guys can help him. And you're just not. Ruin. He's just kind of Ruin. He thinks he's Jesus, he's Ruin. He ain't got nothing too good going for him. That's my take, at least. So, there's that. Sun, is... I'm pretty sure he'd be a raging alcoholic. And yeah, I'm saying that with full confidence. He is an aggressive adaptation of Sundrop. Again, with good reason. Doesn't make him any less aggressive. He still pisses me off a lot. But then there's Moon, who, yes, we're watching him slowly go insane. Yes, I do feel bad. Oh my god, you could have prevented all of this if you used your special robot's capabilities. But you didn't. Because you're stupid. There's Earth, who is wildly self-conscious about everything. And reasonably so. Honestly, in a family full of lunatics, I would understand that. Seeing as everyone there is a fucking lunatic. Lunar. Like, I feel bad to say it, because I would probably do the same, but he killed somebody. Yes, it was his abuser. Yes, he had every right to. Does not make it any less dead. Does not make him any less murdering. Then there's... Let's see, Eclipse. I actually like Eclipse. He has a good backstory. He has a good drive as a character. He has every right to hate Sun and Moon. I also hate Sun and Moon, so that's something we can both relate. Moon and Earth are both going insane, and we get to watch their downfall. Some people like that. I don't know what some people are into, though. I'm not some people. I don't like watching people slowly go insane. Yeah, like, he was the one that's like, why didn't you just fucking save him? Why didn't you save his, like, copy of his consciousness? You know, the thing that since we're robots, we can do. But no. Moon is just kind of an idiot. He's an idiot that knows how to build machines. He takes after his father. I hate to say it. Actually, I don't. I don't hate to say it. He does. He takes a lot after the creator. He's an idiot with little to no remorse for others, that knows how to build machines. You know, they killed off Moon because they didn't feel like they were portraying him correctly, but they are just portraying him the same way. Yeah, Eclipse is probably the only fucking smart one. Eclipse is the only person that's sane. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Jack. I love Jack, okay? He's very cool. Dazzle is amazing. Those two are very childlike characters. Those two are very childlike characters that are most likely the Sun and Moon show is going to do what they do with all childlike characters and traumatize them. We all know it. We see it coming. Why care? I don't. I'm just trying to delete this right now. So, yeah, that's basically my analysis. I hate the Sun and Moon show. I love watching it. It's so interesting to see what not to do in a story. Because, oh my god, why would you have these cool characters that everyone really likes and just traumatize them? Like, to me, that don't make no sense. Sorry, I muted for a second. Again, technical difficulties. When are there not? So, yeah, that's my hot and not so original take on the Sun and Moon show. They don't know how to write. They should not be in charge of a whole fandom. They should probably get some writers, someone to help them out. Not me. I'm not working on that because I know what they want and I'm not helping them with that. Be up too sweet for me. But other than that, what else do you want to talk about? Cassie. Oh, by the way, Sun and Moon show thing. I have put the lore under it. That's fair. Have you watched the Ramshackle pilot? Ramshackled, that thing? This is so ugly. It's so damn ugly, man. Whatever. I liked the Ramshackle pilot thing. Did you see it? I don't know. It's very funny. It is very confusing, but it is also hilarious. I like Stone. He's an accurate representation of Celtic culture. It is basically just fire and drugs. That's about it. Not really. Not really. There's a lot of things that go into it, but seeing as it's just the pilot of the show and it's not the show part. It was very confusing, probably because it's like so episodic. It's clearly not going to be a storyline type of show. It's going to be more episodic. Is he Russian? I thought the creator said he was Irish. I don't know. I'll look that up. I can look it up right now. I got my Google next to me. Excuse you, sir. Sorry. No. Is Stone from Ramshackled Russian? Are you this? Alright, let's look at it. Okay. Oh, Ramshackled. Tall, pale skin is okay. Team. Sorry, I'm still looking. It does not say. He does not have any descript. He can sound Russian, but sometimes Russians and Celtics sound similar. We're going to have to wait till that eventually does get answered. I don't know. Looking at his appearance, it's a very Celtic, Irish appearance. Black hair, green eyes. He does have yellow surrounding it. Green or brown eyes. Tall, pretty skinny. But then and again, that could also be Russian. So we're legitimately just gonna have to wait and see, man. Alright. So I'm gonna end up having to do shading on another layer. Look at me black and at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my favorite character was Maggot. I love the little demon baby. I hope they come back. Even if the show is going to be episodic, I hope Maggot shows back up. Maggot's awesome. Divine Judgment. That was funny. At first I thought it was Divine Intervention. My Stone voice isn't good either. I've practiced trying to make his voice. I've tried to make a bunch of other voices, but they're all terrible. I can do Mickey Mouse, though. Who can't do Mickey Mouse? Hi there, folks. I'm Mickey Mouse. And I'm here to tell you that you have no friends, no family, and no bitches. I'm sorry. It just came to me. It's just natural instinct. I have to tell the truth sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, all right. Yeah, I feel like being able to do a Mickey Mouse voice is kind of just like the basis of what everyone goes for when they're trying voice acting. Just, oh, I'm gonna try to go iconic character. I don't have a lot of good voice acting. I do have a lot of good voices that could be used, but I can't really sound like characters. I really wish I made this brush bigger. There we go. Ain't too bad. Okay, la 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 la. La 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 la. Have to be free. I like doing voice acting, and I'm going to do it for like certain passion projects, but I'm not going to make it my career. I've stated this yesterday in the stream when I was getting mad over legalities and how Darman doesn't put any fucking work into their work. But the thing is, I'm working to become a homicide detective. So I'm gonna investigate murders and find the people who did them and tell them stop. You're going to jail. Hopefully save some people's lives. You know, the usual. What every child wants to do. You could also be a voice actor and an engineer at the same time. Those are both really good paying jobs. Yeah, but voice actors, when they do voice acting, it does take a while. But if you're not doing it for like a show, if it's not something that like needs to be done over and over, then it is best to have another career that you're doing at the same point. So, like, if you were an engineer full time and then did voice acting, that'd work out. But then again, you'd only end up signing up for movies because episodic shows. I keep saying episodic shows because that's a term for like how shows play out, but that's not. If you end up signing up for a show where you have to come back to the studio and record your voice lines every week for hours at a time, then it's not good to be an engineer. But if you just end up like, oh, I'll just do a movie so I can have a couple of weeks off as an engineer, and then I'll go back to my job after I finish with recording some of these lines, that'd probably end up working out better. I don't know why I'm giving someone who's watching my stupid art live stream advice on how to run their career. It's not a good idea. You shouldn't listen to me. Don't ever listen to me. Or do, I don't know. I don't have much, but I do have some experience. Just a little bit. So, yeah, you didn't ask. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, Tazzy, I put the whole lore under the Sun and Moon show video today. I'm a beast. I can type like that. I'm a monster. Just so good at everything I do. Alright, this thing is becoming very glitchy all of a sudden. Oh wow. Yep, that's about the reaction I was expecting. Oh god, I wish I did not zoom in. Alright, let's just get this over with. Man, you ever just get sick and tired of doing what you wanted to do? Like, I woke up and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be creative today. I'm gonna be so cool, man. And this is what's going on. I forgot that it changes the size. But, anyways, how are you? I was just gonna call you Tazland. What is wrong with me? Just trying to come up with some cool nicknames. Tazland. It's like I'm making fun of you. I'm not trying to. It's legitimately just saying stupid shit, man. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah. Anyways, besides from me almost calling you Tazland, how are you? How's your day been? How you doing? Your day must have started off pretty terrible if it's 9 and you started watching me around 8 o'clock. But hey, there's 2 people watching! Somebody else finally joined. I'm actually drawing this time! Oh god, last time I just wasn't. Why does Tazland sound like a country? It does! It does! And like, oh, well, your name's Tazzy, so I'll just do something formal, Tazland. That sounds like some whole ass country parts. Sounds like a whole ass country name. Tazland. Get your ass back over here, Tazzy. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I just realized I have most of the content I post on this YouTube channel is very Sun and Moon Show related. I haven't shown anything really related to my show. Like, I haven't even shown the character's mask and the cosplay I spent like 3 hours on. Not 3 hours on the cosplay. I meant I spent 3 hours on the mask, not the cosplay. An only 3-hour cosplay is not helping. There's another person here. Say hi, Tazzy. Say hi to whoever's here because I forgot to turn on that damn notification thing. It'll say, like, this person joined. I forgot to turn that on. But there's 2 people here, so hi, whoever joined. We were just talking about how Sam's used to be a good show, but it's not anymore. It's really not. Hi, other person. Where the hell did you get all of those freaking emojis? Is that just with the streaming thing? I don't fucking know, man. Like, the emojis that aren't emojis. Okay. Right. Looking good, looking good. Each with the stream. Okay, it does come with the stream. I did not know that. I forgot about her face. Oh god. Look at her. She looks like Roxanne Wolf got hit with a car. So rude. I am so mean. I need to shut up once in a while. Oh no, my baby. Ah! Ignore that god-awful noise. You heard nothing. God can't save us now. If he could, he would have. Not really. You believe in God, you do you, boo, but try not to do it too close to me. I'm going to give her slightly yellow eyes. Is that good? Yeah, that's good enough. Oops, I messed up. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Dora. Dora. I actually got hit by a motorbike when I was 5.5. Whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. The writers of this world gotta stop with the random exposition, man. I never got hit with a moving vehicle, luckily. I did get my arm broken by my dog. R.I.P. Valkyrie. We miss you so much. That dog doesn't even fucking know how much I miss her. Good God. But basically, she shoved me. My dog shoved me off of a giant slide. I almost died. She almost killed me. How rude is that? Wait. I got a better idea than what I'm doing right now because I'm so fucking genius. Stop. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I just started singing. That's not what we were doing. Okay, other shows. Let's see, what's another show that's absolutely awesome? Dog was just playing. What dog? You say the dog, like I know what dog you're talking about. Oh, the dog that shoved me off of the slide. See, I'm not mentally okay. She didn't really shove me off of the slide. Everyone always says, no, she shoved me off the slide. I tried to jump over her. She didn't shove anything. I was just being a dumbass kid. Trying to jump over a dog. Of course I'm gonna fall and eat shit. How does it feel to be the most hated man in America? In a country full of Neanderthals, I wear it as a badge of fucking honor. What about the rumors that you're mentally unstable? Who the fuck said that? I'm dying out here, guys. I'm dying in the trenches trying to draw an emo mermaid. I'm failing miserably, guys. Somebody send help. Oh, I forgot to fix that. I should probably do that, like, right now. probably get like pure black and fix that. That's black, right? Yeah, it's black. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You know what? You guys can listen to my coughs while I die slowly. And keep the mic on. It's okay. I'll call the devil from the Bible. I don't think anyone can do a. No. No. Mm-mm. No, we're not doing that. No. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Nope. Okay, you wanna know what? You wanna know what? I will make a special little drawing just for you, man. I will make a special little drawing right here. See this? This is your brain. And guess what? It's rotting. Now, back to what I was doing. You're right. I'm too Sigma for you. I'm just so Sigma that you just can't comprehend how great I am. I'm getting into an argument with a 5-year-old, aren't I? My chat just turned into like a 4-year-old's playground. I don't know how old you are, man, but grass is a beautiful thing to touch. Just, you've clearly never touched grass before, so make sure you bring a Benadryl. Some people are allergic to it. They left. Tazzy, they left. They left the stream. I owned him. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Not really, though. I'm actually just a fucking idiot. Set up to Sigma for him and he got offended. I'm keeping that up there. If anyone else comes in to this stream and asks me to draw some egregious shit, I'm gonna show them that this is your brain. See here? It's rotting. Anyways, besides from whatever that was, damn. I love how we're just having. That was a whole ass. That better not have been a whole ass child. I mean, I set this to 18 plus, so that means the child either one lied about their age or that's a whole ass adult. That's a whole ass adult saying that things that only buffoons say. He got so damn offended that he just left. He was just so offended. Oh. Oh, God. Sorry, you just went into a random. Yeah, I might have accidentally not put the 18 plus restriction on. I might have to, like, fix that later. I won't do it again. I don't want this to happen. Bro, better not be a whole ass adult saying these stupid things. Wait. Anyways. No. I'm talking. What, you want me to put on some Subway Surfers in the corner too? Can your little attention span not handle? I'm drawing. Oh, I'm such a genius. Oop. Size. Okay. Okay, so Tazzy, fan of Sun and Moon show, you've watched the Ramshackled pilot, so I'm going to ask, have you seen Murder Drones or the digital? Oop, I'm a genius, guys. I forgot. Undo the reset. I forgot about that. I forgot I had to turn this damn thing off. So, oop, shit, man. You know what? We are officially an hour 30 minutes in. You guys know what that means. Well, the person who's been here multiple times know what that means. It's Dartman time. That's right. I just gotta save this. No, I'm not. You want to keep watching me do this? Dartman! I thought you said damn for a second. Yeah, let's make fun of some innocent people. God, I don't like saying it like that. Anyways, turning it over here. Boop. Boop. I'm just getting it set up right now. Alright, so we watched The Mother Was in Prison yesterday. Oh my fucking God. Someone made a gay Hamilton. Alright, we're not being a part of that. Don't get me wrong, gays are awesome. Time to watch the non-logical shit? Oh, shut the fuck up, doo-doo. Like, I ain't even doing this. You come in here and you start being disrespectful. Sure, I said something rude, but that's because you said something stupid. Sure, I mean, like, we poke fun at each other. I've said something, and there was this one person who started making fun of my accent. I don't even have an accent, at least I don't think I did. Yeah, he did say sorry. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying sorry. I can't tell if that was... Okay, I found the video we're gonna watch. There will be no objections to this. Girl bullied in school for her unibrow. I'll plug in my headphones. And we're going to watch this together. Hold up, let me make sure the volume is up. Could y'all hear that? Hold up. Have you watched Hello or Hell of a Boss? Yes, I have. Those are awesome. Adam is my favorite from Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, I know he's the villain. Deal with it. Alright, y'all ready to watch someone get bullied at school? She doesn't have a unibrow. You should have gotten the boy from the last episode. He had the biggest unibrow ever. Alright, guys. Shut the fuck up. You're too damn loud. You need to take that tone down. Put that attitude down. Oh, hell no. No, you don't get no free ad from me. Already, right off the bat, what is going on with their teeth? I think they keep getting British actors, man. Oh, not the sweat stains. Okay. I am so evil for this. But, girl. Dora. Who the walks into a bathroom? Call 911. It's a train wreck. Who the hell walks into a bathroom like that? Who, like, I understand you're in the bathroom, but don't get mean. Don't get mean about it. Like, I've been in literal schools where someone, like, threw their shit out the wall in the girls' bathroom, and nobody said anything. There was just a huge brown smudge on the wall, and nobody said anything. Because nobody cared. It's school, not a fucking politician's office. Calm down. Although I would like to say, her wearing gamer merch, I'm sorry. Like, gamer merch is cool. You can wear that when you're, like, not in middle school or high school, but if you are in middle school or higher, you are going to get bullied for that. Like, I don't think it's okay, but you are. I would have smacked the phone out of their hand. You don't take a picture of me when I'm not consenting. Real quick, Tazzy, can you hear this? Can you hear it? I'm not sure if you can. Because yesterday I checked my like after stream and you could hardly hear it. No, you can't hear it. Okay, what about now? Can you hear it now? That's what she said. No, you can't hear it? What the? That's weird. Speakers are like right fucking here. Hold on. Can you hear it now? Also, I just want to say, with how big her hair is, that probably didn't hurt. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep doing this. I'm gonna see if you can hear it. Hold up. Still no? The speaker's right against it. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I might have to go into settings for this. I know, I'm boring and lame. I don't think there's... I cannot find a way to get the volume. I wonder... Maybe I could... Like caption. Nope, if I have to download that, I'm not doing that. Right. Hold up. Damn. Alright, so I don't think I'm able to get the volume. Was it like this? Okay. Quick question. Was it also like this the other 2 days I turned this on? Because if it was like this the other 2 days, yep. That's why I thought the girl was an orphan. Oh. Shit, man. I'm going to figure it out. I'm not gonna get off stream. I will still keep talking. I'm just going to Google it. That's right. A video while streaming. While stream. Okay, how do you do while streaming? Okay. Videos. On YouTube. Okay. When you press the play on the video, click on the start recording. So you start recording, press the stop button. Saved. I don't want to extract it. Hold up. Give me a second. I just had a heart attack because my computer started screaming at me. Alright, I'm quickly trying to find that out, on the thing. It's not giving me any answers. I'm trying to find out how to connect it. Player. Nope. The sound isn't connecting to my stream, and that's the issue we're having. And I'm not sure I can figure out while still on stream. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to freaking edit. Okay, we have live chat. Anyone can watch it, Mr. Jen? Alright, I cannot find the audio editing options. So I think until I can figure this out, we're going to have to go for a while, not being able to hear it. There's captions, though. So if you don't feel like reading, I'll read them to you. I'll even put on shitty little voices. But, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Man. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Ew. Look at this ugly aha man. Oop, I forgot I turned the volume all the way off. Give me a second. I can't hear either. Oh, that's really damn loud. I know you guys probably... Wait, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I think I know how to connect it. I think I know. Pause. Alright. I'm going to try something. Right. Could you guys hear that? Here, let me share my window too. Alright, share. Alright, now. Can you guys hear this? I think I fixed the problem. I'm just gonna... Could you hear that? Tazzy? Tazzy. I don't know why I said it like that. Tasland. Oop, shit, man. Oop. Wait. Could you hear that? Here, let me... Nope, you can't hear it. Damn it! Hold up. I might have plugged it into the wrong audio jack then. Oop, did I? Nope. Okay. How about now? Probably not. Alright, so... I'm gonna turn on microphone, maybe. Ooga booga. No, don't read the subtitles. Okay. Just trying to figure this out. Hold on, I'm gonna get my streaming experts help. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the deal. We're able to figure this out, but I have to end the stream to end up figuring it out. So, I will be back shortly. We will watch this video. It'll all go over, and for the first time in forever, you guys will be able to hear it. So, I will see you guys in a little bit, not too long though. Bye.
Actually, give me a sec here.